What's going on, Roman? What's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining. I'm going to start breaking here in a couple minutes. I just got to go into eBay real quick. A couple teams haven't paid yet. Just making sure before I cancel that they haven't paid. All right, everybody. There's two teams that went unpaid. I'm going to list them. First team to grab them. First person to grab them, either Venmo or PayPal. Give me 1 second. All right, first team up is the Browns. And I'm going to list them for what they sold at. And second team is the Vikings. And I'm going to list them at what they sold at. Anybody wants them, let me know. If not, we're going to get started. Yeah, I figured you'd grab those, Roman. All right, you know the PayPal, you know the Venmo. Roman, if you want the Browns too, I'll do both for 15. All right. So we see Josh has got Washington, Tennessee. All right. Washington seems to show up quite a bit. Sounds good. All right. Let's have some absolute beautiful numbered cards tonight. We got one last night. It was David Johnson, but let's see if we can get them tonight. Hopefully you guys are all doing great. I am Brian, the main card guy. Thank you so much for jumping into my break. And our first pack is a patch card. All right. Give me a second. Let me fix this camera a little bit. There we go. First card, Tyler Lockett, Seattle. James Robinson, Jacksonville. J.J. Watt, Seahawks. Devontae Parker, Dolphins. Joey Bean, the Bengals. T.Y. Hilton and the Colts. Semi Fieco, Cowboys. Gotten a bunch of his. Let's see it. Let's see Devonta. Roman didn't call it a player last night, but he did tonight. Let's see what happens. All right. TJ Hawkinson, Lions. Nick Bosa, 49ers. Tyreek Hill and the Chiefs. Jaden Hurst and the Falcons. Kirk Cousins, Vikings. Baker Mayfield and the Browns. And it looks like we have a playoff ticket, probably Joe Montana. All right. Antonio Gibson, Washington. Derek Carr, Raiders. Christian McCaffrey, Panthers. Taysom Hill and the Saints. Jerry Jeudy and the Broncos. DK Metcalf and the Seahawks. MVP, Derek Carr. I figured you'd be happy with St. Brown and Ronald Moore as well. It's probably going to happen. You typically patch out in these breaks. So we'll see what happens. Last night, you didn't have much luck with the Cardinals. All right. Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. Aaron Jones, Packers. Rob Gronkowski, Bucks. Allen Robinson and the Bears. Kenny Galladay and the Giants. DeAndre Swift, Lions. We got our first gladiator. It is Dalvin Cook and the Vikings. Back this up a little bit. All right. DJ Clark Jr. and the Jags. DeAndre Hopkins, Cardinals. Tua and the Dolphins. Chase Claypool and the Steelers. Carson Wentz, Colts. Terry McLaurin, Washington. Winning ticket is Darren Waller and the Raiders. Yeah, I still want to see those cards. I want to see that, the booklet one specifically. All right, George Kittle, 49ers. Patrick Mahomes, Chiefs. Calvin Ridley, Falcons. Justin Jefferson, Vikings. Joe Mixon, Bengals. Jameson Crowder and the Jets. Russell Wilson, Chain Mover. There we go. That's better. All right. All right. Perfect, bud. All right, Devontae Adams and the Packers. Josh Jacobson and the Raiders. Darnell Mooney, Bears. Saquon Barkley, Giants. Jared Goff, Lions. Jimmy Garoppolo and the 49ers. And Mike Vrabel on the power card. All right. Christian McCaffrey, Panthers. Taysom Hill, Saints. Jerry Jeudy Broncos, DK Metcalf and the Seahawks. DJ Clark Jr. Jags, DeAndre Hopkins Cardinals. Looks like it's a Rookie of the Year card. De'Ami Brown Washington. All right, Shenault Jr. and the Jags. Matt Ryan Falcons. Mike Gesicki Dolphins. T. Higgins Bengals. Marcus May Jets. Chase Young Washington. Tom Brady and the Bucks. All right, Tua and the Dolphins. Chase Claypool Steelers. Carson Wentz Colts. Terry McLaurin Washington. Bring that a little bit closer. Aaron Donald and the Rams. DJ Moore Panthers. Legendary Contenders Michael Vick. All right, Henry Ruggs and the Raiders. Khalil Mack Bears. Daniel Jones Giants. Von Miller Broncos. Tyler Lockett on the Seahawks. James Robinson Jaguars. And it looks like it's a Chain Movers. It is Allen Robinson and the Bears. All right, here's our patch. J.J. Watt and the Cardinals. Devontae Parker Dolphins. Joe Burrow Bengals. T.Y. Hilton Colts. Antonio Gibson Washington. Derek Carr and the Raiders. Titans Des Fitzpatrick. It's a nice Des Fitzpatrick. Hopefully everybody had a good Saturday. It wasn't too bad here in Maine. It was about in the high 50s, a little windy, but definitely nice enough to be outside. So let's get some actual numbered cards. Let's get some fire cards coming in these boxes right now. It looks like this is probably going to be another patch pack. I don't know. They're all pretty thick together. We'll see. All right, Saquon Barkley, Giants. Jared Goff, Lions. Jimmy Garoppolo, 49ers. Oh, I bet it was nice in California. Shenault Jr. and the Jags. Matt Ryan, Falcons. Mike Gesicki, Dolphins. Chain Movers is Marshall Faulk, Rams. All right. T. Higgins, Bengals. Marcus May, Jets. Chase Young, Washington. Henry Ruggs, Raiders. Khalil Mack and the Bears. Daniel Jones and the Giants. Looks like Jamar Chase, is it? Nope, it's Joe Burrow. I think that's the first one I pulled. That's a nice Joe Burrow card right there for the Bengals. All right, Von Miller and the Broncos. Tyler Lockett, Seahawks. James Robinson, Jags. J.J. Watt and the Cardinals. Devontae Parker, Dolphins. Joe Burrow and the Bengals. We got a Gladiator. Who is it going to be? It's going to be Andrew Whitworth, Rams. That dude's a Gladiator. Oh, that's definitely okay. No, this might be the patch pack right here. Yep, it is. All right, T.Y. Hilton and the Colts. Antonio Gibson, Washington. Derek Carr, Raiders. Christian McCaffrey, Panthers. Yeah, Roman. I'm bummed that dude retired. Like, I don't think the Rams are the same without him. Taysom Hill and the Saints. Jerry Jeudy and the Broncos. Who do we got? No, come on. Okay. Kadarius Toney and the Giants. I thought it was a Fayeco again. I think that dude, I pulled every single one of his patches. All right. DK Metcalf, Seahawks. DJ Clark Jr., Jags. DeAndre Hopkins, Cardinals. Tua and the Dolphins. Chase Claypool and the Steelers. Carson Wentz and the Colts. We got a winning ticket. It is Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. Roman, you may know the answer to this because I don't. Why on the winning ticket, every single player has the fake simile autograph right here. However, Tom Brady's card does not. It has his name typed out. And I'm trying to figure out why they can't put his fake simile signature on a card. Terry McLaurin, Washington. Aaron Donald, Rams. Panthers, DJ Moore. Alvin Kamara, Saints. Drew Lock, Broncos. Russell Wilson, Seahawks. It's a rookie of the year. It's Kadarius Toney. Back-to-back packs. No, you're right. That's kind of surprising. Let's change it up. Let's open up a mega. Oh, okay. Good to know. All right, let's go get it. That's actually a really good piece of advice. Joe Burrow and the Bengals. T.Y. Hilton and the Colts. Antonio Gibson, Washington. Derek Carr, Raiders. Christian McCaffrey, Panthers. Taysom Hill and the Saints. Jerry Judy Broncos. Our power card is Eddie George. Honestly, I think he was the same kid when he was younger. I think he just knew he had to keep his mouth shut or Belichick wouldn't deal with it. I mean, Brady wasn't Brady until like 2007, and that's when Brady becomes this like all-world quarterback. DK Metcalf and the Seahawks. DJ Clark Jr. and the Jags. DeAndre Hopkins, Cardinals. Tua Tagovailoa and the Dolphins. Chase Claypool, Steelers. Carson Wentz, Colts. Terry McLaurin, Washington. And this looks like it's it's Legends. Brett Favre, Packers having a decent break. Yeah. That I have no doubt. Just a heads up to everybody, if you didn't get the team you wanted tonight or wish you got more teams, I do have another Contenders break tomorrow. Same exact setup, five blasters, 2 megas, and then a pretty big one on Wednesday, which is going to be 2 megas and 9 blasters. So hope to see you in those. Aaron Donald and the Rams, DJ Moore and the Panthers, Alvin Kamara, Saints, Drew Lock and the Broncos, Russell Wilson, Seahawks, Jonathan Taylor, Colts, Kyler Murray, and the Cardinals. There's our first Supernatural. It's your boy Trey Lance. All right. Josh Allen and the Bills. Jacoby Myers and the Patriots. Zeke and the Cowboys. Juju Smith-Schuster and the Steelers. David Johnson and the Texans. Derrick Henry and the Titans. Cooper Kupp and the Rams. Rookie of the Year, Trevor Lawrence. I haven't pulled a Stardust card in a little bit. Maybe there's a 1 or 2 in the next 2 blasters. Well, this is definitely one of the patches right here. He's definitely a different person in Tampa. Like, this is not the Brady that I saw the last couple of years, but Sam Darnold and the Panthers, Michael Thomas and the Saints, Amari Cooper and the Cowboys, Justin Herbert and the Chargers, Mark Andrews and the Ravens, Nelson Aguilar and the Patriots. Who do we got here? Yes, it is Trevor Lawrence patch. So this is actually the base one right here. This is the base Trevor Lawrence patch. There's no variation to it. And then Dalvin Cook, chain mover. Oh, yeah. You can tell. I'm a Patriots fan. We don't even have an offensive coordinator. It's going to be like offensive coordinator by committee with Patricia and Joe Judge. Nice Jaguars patch, though. T-Law. Oh, I bet for the rest of the NFL fans, Brady is way more likable. Because he's not acting like a robot anymore. Oh, trust me, I get it. All right, Dak Prescott and the Cowboys. Ben Roethlisberger, Steelers. Randall Cobb, Packers. A.J. Brown, Titans. Matthew Stafford and the Rams. Tre'Davious White and the Bills. Damian Harris and the Patriots. Dwayne Eskridge, Tua Atwell. I'm probably going to have to randomize that. I'll have to take a look, but I'll do that at the very end. Mike Evans and the Bucks. Tyrann Mathieu and the Chiefs. Marquise Brown and the Ravens. Adam Thielen and the Vikings. Nick Chubb and the Browns. Fletcher Cox, Eagles. Brandon Cooks, Texans. Mike Grable, Power. All right, still looking for another patch and an auto. All right, Julio Jones, Titans. Joey Bosa, Chargers. Stephon Diggs, Bills. Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. Tom Brady and the Bucks. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. Oh, we got our Stardust parallel right there. A.J. Brown and the Titans. Derrick Henry and the Titans. Nice back-to-back cards for Titans. I really like the looks of these cards. They really show well. They shine well. No, Josh, you're good. Yep, you're good, brother. Dalvin Cook and the Vikings. Myles Garrett, Browns. Miles Sanders, Eagles. Jair Alexander, Packers. Chris Godwin, Bucks. Keenan Allen and the Chargers. Corey Davis and the Jets. And it is another Tom Brady Gladiator. All right. Hawkinson and the Lions. Bosa and the 49ers. Tyreek Hill and the Chiefs. Hayden Hurst and the Falcons. Kirk Cousins and the Vikings. Baker Mayfield and the Browns. That looks like it's our auto. It is Trey Ragas, Raiders. And Tom Brady winning ticket. We'll figure something out, Roman. Something will happen. Yikes. What do you got, Co? Let's hope some Jalen Waddle digs come out. Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. Aaron Jones, Packers. Rob Gronkowski, Bucks. Allen Robinson, Bears. Kenny Galladay, Giants. DeAndre Swift, Lions. George Kittle, 49ers. And Allen Robinson and the Bears. Chain movers is probably the one insert I think they can do away with. Yeah. That's the one issue with Contenders is like there's so little insert. Everything else is base. Josh Jacobs, Raiders. Darnell Mooney, Bears. Saquon Barkley, Giants. Jared Goff, Lions. Jimmy Garoppolo, 49ers. Shenault Jr. and the Jags. Matt Ryan and the Falcons. Chris Jones and the Packers. Yeah, I mean, they have all these other inserts that are pretty well designed. I don't love the power card. I don't hate it, but like the Gladiator, the winning ticket, the Supernatural, the Legendary Contenders, the playoff ticket, like those are all legit designed cards. And then you have the Chain Mover, which just isn't great. All right, Mike Gesicki and the Dolphins. T. Higgins, Bengals. Marcus May, Jets. Chase Young, Washington. Henry Ruggs and the Raiders. Khalil Mack, Bears. Daniel Jones and the Giants. Randy Moss and the Vikings, Legendary Contenders. All right, we got Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. Calvin Ridley and the Falcons. Justin Jefferson and the Vikings. Joe Mixon, Bengals. James Crowder, Jets. Devontae Adams, Packers. There you go. There you go, Roman. Rookie of the Year, Trey Sermon, 49ers. Devontae Adams, Packers. Amon-Ra, St. Brown, Lions. That is the base. All right, back to the blasters. So I actually like the base better. I pulled the variation, I think, last night's break and in the break before that. That one, it's an action shot. It's not like this isn't here. It's an actual like play. Oh, there's the patch. Well, let's get to it. Miles Sanders. Is he followed by Miles? I don't think so. Sure, Jair Alexander, Packers. Chris Godwin, Bucks. Keenan Allen, Chargers. Corey Davis and the Jets. TJ Hawkinson and the Lions. Well, you might get your wish, Roman. Are you kidding? Like, is this real life? Amon-Ra, St. Brown, patch. So here are your variations right here. So that's the base. That's one of his variations. Yeah. All right, now it's time to see some Jalen Waddle. Season tickets: Russell Wilson, Jonathan Taylor, Kyler Murray and the Cardinals, Josh Allen, Bills, Jacoby Myers, Patriots, Zeke and the Cowboys, and chain movers is Aaron Jones, Packers. Nick Bosa and the 49ers, Tyreek Hill and the Chiefs, Hayden Hurst and the Falcons, Kirk Cousins, Vikings, Baker Mayfield and the Browns, Jalen Hurts and the Eagles, Rondale Moore, Cardinals. Rookie of the year is right here. He typically does in these breaks. Last night, I think, is the only break he's had in weeks that he didn't have a patch in. Juju Smith-Schuster and the Steelers, David Johnson, Texans, Derrick Henry and the Titans, Cooper Kupp and the Rams, Sam Darnold and the Panthers, Michael Thomas, Saints. Got a Gladiator. It is Tim Brown and the Raiders. I'd have to look. Yeah, Freiermuth pulled last night. Aaron Jones and the Packers. Gronkowski and the Bucks. Allen Robinson and the Bears. Kenny Galladay, Giants. DeAndre Swift, Lions. Kittle and the 49ers. MVP, Aaron Donald. Yeah, you really should go play the lottery today, like right now. Amari Cooper and the Cowboys. Justin Herbert and the Chargers. Mark Andrews, Ravens. Nelson Aguilar, Patriots. Dak Prescott, Cowboys. Big Ben and the Steelers. Cameron Jordan and the Saints on the power card. Yeah, I mean, I think Freiermuth will be a good player, but it's all going to be on who his quarterback is. All right. Let's get into that next blaster. right. Hawkinson, Lions. Bosa, 49ers. Hill, Chiefs. Hayden Hurst and the Falcons. Kirk Cousins, Vikings. Baker Mayfield and the Browns. Tyron Smith, Cowboys. Yeah, Mason Rudolph is going to crush it. As long as Myles Garrett's not lined up on the other side of him. Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. Aaron Jones and the Packers. Rob Gronkowski, Bucks. Allen Robinson and the Bears. Kenny Galladay and the Giants. DeAndre Swift and the Lions. Ricky Williams on that legendary Contenders card. I really like Trubisky. However, I think second overall pick is a little crazy for him. Considering he went 2-13 in college, I never understood. But he also played for the Bears, so it's time for Mike Tomlin to show what he's worth. I don't know. I mean, you can't go first round on Pickett and just say, or second round on Pickett and then say Mitch Trubisky is our quarterback. I think there has to be a legitimate contest there. Kittle, 49ers. Mahomes, Chiefs. Calvin Ridley, Falcons. Justin Jefferson, Vikings. Joe Mixon, Bengals. Jamison Crowder and the Jets. And Supernatural is Mac Jones. Yeah, I mean, I think the whole modern NFL player thing is childish. Like, I want to trade, so what I'm going to do to get everybody's attention is I'm going to unfollow you on Instagram. I'm going to scrub my social media of any picture of me in a uniform. Like, you signed a contract. Like, I get it. You might be worth more than your contract, but at the same token, you signed a contract. So when you start doing poor, like horrible, the NFL, the team should be able to then say, all right, you're doing terrible. We're going to cut your contract by $12 million. It can't go both ways, and it doesn't go both ways. Yeah. I think he's looking like every receiver in the game. Chenault Jr. and the Jags, Matt Ryan and the Falcons, Mike Gesicki and the Dolphins, T. Higgins and the Bengals, Marcus May and the Jets, Chase Young and Washington, and our chain mover is Curtis Martin and the Jets. I mean, receivers, they whine a lot. I mean, don't get me wrong, the kid's good, but you don't really know how good he's going to be outside of that system. Oh, don't get me wrong. I get they want to get paid, but let's be realistic. Like, they get paid $12, $15, $20 million. Like, I get it, Roman, 100%. But the same token, then it should go the other way. If they start doing poor, the team should be able to say, like, all right, you have no choice. We're shrinking your contract. QB salaries kill teams. Henry Ruggs and the Raiders. Khalil Mack and the Bears. Daniel Jones and the Giants. Von Miller and the Broncos. Tyler Lockett and the Jags. James Robinson and the Jaguars. Tyler Lockett and the Seahawks. James Robinson and the Jaguars. And we've got a Davis Mills, Kellen Mond, Texans, Vikings. Going to randomize that one. Yeah. I mean, look at the Ravens. The Ravens, that defense was loaded, and they had Joe Flacco, and they signed to the massive contract, and it kills the Ravens. I mean, signing Joe Flacco to a monster contract would kill any team, but Devontae Adams and the Packers. Josh Jacobs, Raiders. Darnell Mooney and the Bears. Saquon Barkley and the Giants. Jared Goff and the Lions. Jimmy Garoppolo and the 49ers. Michael Carter and the Jets. All right. 2 more patches, 1 more auto. But Brady did that to be smart. He knew if he took a $30-40 million contract, he crippled his team's salary cap. They couldn't put anything around him. That's what these other quarterbacks don't get. Like, the Chiefs are going to be hurting in a few years. I mean, that contract with Mahomes is a stud, don't get me wrong, but all right, looks like at least one of our patches in that top pack right there. Yeah, I mean, his wife is the highest paid supermodel in the world. Aaron Jones and the Packers. Rob Gronkowski and the Bucks. Allen Robinson and the Bears. Kenny Galladay and the Giants. DeAndre Swift, Lions. George Kittle, 49ers. Oh, we got points instead of an auto, I'm thinking. Kyle Trask and Terrence Marshall. What do we get? We got 400 points, so everybody will go into the random for that one. George Kittle and the 49ers. I like points, but I would have liked a nice auto too. Because chances are that's in place of the auto. Mahomes and the Chiefs. Calvin Ridley and the Falcons. Justin Jefferson, Vikings. Joe Mixon and the Bengals. Jamison Crowder and the Jets. Devontae Adams, Packers. Josh Jacobs, Raiders. Khalil Mack and the Bears. All 32 teams get thrown into those points. We'll see who gets them at the end. Mike Gesicki, Dolphins. T. Higgins, Bengals. Marcus May, Jets. Chase Young, Washington. Henry Ruggs, Raiders. Khalil Mack and the Bears. Daniel Jones and the Giants. Eli Manning and the Giants. All right, Von Miller and the Broncos. Tyler Lockett, Seahawks. James Robinson, Jags. J.J. Watt and the Cardinals. Devontae Parker, Dolphins. Roman, that's rude. That's incredibly rude. That hurts my feelings. He was sacked on that play. He's sacked on that play. I'm pretty sure there's Roman Pfeiffer on his back. Joe Pfeiffer and the Bengals. T.Y. Hilton and the Colts. Aaron Donald, MVP. That game still haunts me to this day. DK Metcalf and the Seahawks. DJ Clark Jr. and the Jags. DeAndre Hopkins and the Cardinals. Tua and the Dolphins. Chase Claypool and the Steelers. Carson Wentz and the Colts. Terry McLaurin and Washington. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. Well, that knee was completely wrapped up in that play, and the refs didn't blow it dead. And if we throw him to the ground, we're getting the roughing the passer call. So they won. They won that game. Just, oh. All right. Aaron Donald and the Rams. DJ Moore and the Panthers. Alvin Kamara and the Saints. Drew Lock and the Broncos. Russell Wilson and the Seahawks. Jonathan Taylor and the Colts. Kyler Murray and the Cardinals. Danny Dimes on the MVP card. That really doesn't make much sense, but you know what? It's a nice insert. All right, let's hit that first patch. Oh, the helmet. The helmet catch still to this day drives me nuts. There's so much about that play that is just so gross. Mike Evans and the Bucks. Tyrann Mathieu and the Chiefs. Marquise Brown and the Ravens. Adam Thielen and the Vikings. Nick Chubb and the Browns. Fletcher Cox and the Eagles. I'm going to pull from the back first because we had a gladiator out back. It is Jason Witten and the Cowboys. All right, who's our patch? It's Jamar Chase and the Bengals. There's a little piece of paper in there. Patches tonight are all right. It's a nice patch. And it is one of the variations. Sam Darnold and the Panthers. Michael Thomas and the Saints. Amari Cooper and the Cowboys. Herbert and the Chargers. Mark Andrews and the Ravens. Nelson Aguilar and the Patriots. Dak Prescott and the Cowboys. Supernatural is Cardinals. Kyler Murray. Oh, it's a winning ticket. Kyler Murray. I wonder if they have any David Tyree Stickum on his glove or something like that in there. Like you touch the card and you get stuck to it instantly. All right. Josh Allen and the Bills. Jacoby Myers and the Patriots. Zeke Elliott and the Cowboys. Juju Smith-Schuster and the Steelers. Derrick Henry and the Titans. David Johnson and the Texans. Cooper Kupp and the Rams. And Zeke on the chain mover. Chain movers is just right filled with Ohio State graduates. Yeah, I mean, literally one of the biggest plays in Super Bowl history. And that dude is like without the NFL 2 years later. Dalvin Cook and the Vikings. Myles Garrett and the Browns. Miles Sanders, Eagles. Jair Alexander and the Packers. Chris Godwin and the Bucks. Keenan Allen and the Chargers. Corey Davis and the Jets. We've got a legendary Contenders, Ray Lewis, Ravens. Justin Fields and Trey Lance have been like disappearing. At some point, one of these boxes is going to explode with them. Mike Evans and the Bucks. Tyrann Mathieu and the Chiefs. Marquise Brown and the Ravens. Adam Thielen and the Vikings. Nick Chubb and the Browns. Fletcher Cox and the Eagles. Brandon Cooks and the Texans. Rookie of the Year, Javonte Williams. All right, 3 packs left. As always, thank you guys. I am Brian, the main card guy. Thank you so much for buying into the break or just watching. Please hit the like and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. You can also find me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Brian, the main card guy. Julio Jones and the Titans, Joey Bosa and the Chargers, Stephon Diggs, Bills, Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, Tom Brady and the Bucks, Travis Kelce and the Chiefs, Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, Brett Favre and the Packers. As always, I will do a recap at the end, and I will randomize the 2 cards and the points. Hawkinson and the Lions, Bosa and the 49ers, Tyreek Hill and the Chiefs, Hayden Hurst and the Falcons, Kirk Cousins and the Vikings, Baker Mayfield and the Browns, Jalen Hurts, Eagles, Chain Movers, Michael Thomas. All right, last pack, patch pack. All right, Darnell Mooney and the Bears, Saquon and the Giants, Jared Goff and the Lions, Jimmy Garoppolo and the 49ers, Schultz Jr. and the Jags, Matt Ryan and the Falcons. We got a Rookie of the Year in the back here. It's Rondell Moore. Followed up by a Chiefs, probably Cornell Paul. Yep, it is. White patch. All right, give me 1 second to sleeve these last 2 cards up. All right. MB Jones, 2 Aaron Donald, Derek A, Joey B, like that card a lot, and Derek Carr and the Raiders. Gladiator, Favre, Witten, Tim Brown, Tom Brady, Andrew Whitmore, Tom Brady, and Dalvin Cook. On the winning ticket. Yeah, I'm pretty pumped for some people, especially on the rookie tickets. Kyler Murray and the Cardinals, Tom Brady on the winning ticket, Aaron Rodgers, Packers, and Darren Waller, Raiders. The grossest card of the night, playoff ticket, Giants, Patriots, Joe Montana on the 49ers playoff ticket. Chain movers. We got Michael Thomas, Zeke and the Cowboys, Curtis Martin Jets, Aaron Jones Packers, Allen Robinson Bears, Delvin Cook Vikings, Marshall Falk Rams, Allen Robinson Bears, and Russell Wilson Seahawks. Power card. Khalil Mack Bears, Tyron Smith Cowboys, Cameron Jordan Saints, Chris Jones Chiefs, Mike Vrabel and the Patriots, Eddie George and the Titans, Mike Vrabel and the Patriots. On the Rookie of the Year cards, Rondell Moore Cardinals, Javonte Williams Broncos, Kadarius Toney Giants, and Diami Brown Washington. Also on the Rookie of the Year cards, we got Rondell Moore Cardinals, Trevor Lawrence Jaguars, Ray Lewis and the Ravens, Ricky Williams and the Dolphins, Randy Moss and the Vikings, Brett Favre and the Packers, Michael Vick and the Falcons. On the Supernatural, we got Patrick Mahomes, Mac Jones, and Trey Lance. All right. Our auto is Trey Regas, Raiders, rookie ticket. On the patches, Cornell Powell, Chiefs, Jamar Chase, Bengals, Michael Carter and the Jets, Mon-Ra St. Brown, both. Trevor Lawrence, Jaguars, Kadarius Toney, Giants, Des Fitzpatrick, Titans, Semi Fieco, Cowboys, and our Stardust parallel is A.J. Brown and the Titans. All right, let's do those quick randoms real quick. I'm going to give this one to the Panthers because I don't feel like random it. I've got plenty of Kyle Trask. So, Panthers, that's you. All right, first up is Texans and Bengals. Texans and Vikings. All right, let's randomize it. That card is going to the Texans. All right. And the next one is Seahawks Rams. All right. That card is going to the Rams. All right, and then the last one is for the 400 Panini points. All 32 NFL teams are going to be put into that one, so give me 1 second. All right, all 32 teams are listed. We're going to hit shuffle, and we're going to spin. It looks like the Chargers might take it. The Chargers are getting the points. All right, y'all, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Hopefully you got some cards you liked. If not, I do have a break tomorrow night. Same exact setup, 5 blasters, 2 megas, and another break on Wednesday, which is 9 blasters and 2 megas. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you. I am Brian, the main card guy. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, eBay, of course, YouTube. I appreciate you all. I'm thankful for you all. Hopefully you had a blessed day. I hope you have a blessed week. And most importantly, I hope you have a blessed tomorrow. Thank you, Roman. Thank you all. Have a great night.